Hello and welcome back to the long legacy of rogues who have been on a quest that is almost near to completion. Yes, we finally found out who killed the king, who was the evil traitor that did it. We know him by the name of Johannes. And we are out there to kill him, and we actually did that almost the last time. I don't exactly recall who of our legacy it was that came the closest, but we were pretty close. However, we do lack in power just that tiny, eeny, winchy last bit that will actually get us there. So, let us gain in power and choose someone of our siblings to continue the legacy. Who of you, the viewer, will be the one to, go into the castle and who knows, maybe actually kill Johannes. Let's find out. Is it going to be Lady Trickster, the 8, the Paladin? No. Is it going to be Lady Martine the 5th, the Spell Sword? No. Is it going to be Sir Matau, the Paladin? Maybe. I don't know. Let's do Magic Bobby time, because I don't really like any of these heroes in particular. Ooh. Sir Frosty the 6th, the Dragon? No, not really. Ooh, Sir Redshirt III, a Hokage, who is nostalgic but also has ADHD. Ooh. Or is it going to be Lady Milforce the 4th, with Pad and Gay? Pad is really good actually, but an assassin, I don't know if we should roll an assassin. I think Sir Redshirt III is going to be our hero who is going to gain the powers for us. Yes, it is going to be him. Now, we currently don't have a lot of money, but... And I think our setup in terms of gear is already good. But yeah, we do need to change a few things. Like, for example, get rid of all the retaliation runes and get the vampire runes on our gear. I mean, that could be a thing. Now, we do deal a nice amount of damage. And we have our double jump on. Yeah, I think this could work. So... yeah, we're set up. We're ready to go. Karen, please let us in. Alright, well, reminiscing. Okay, so we're not gonna go to Johannes. Instead, we are going to gain gold and hopefully unlock loads of fairy chests to, well, gain that power that we need. I don't really like that room, so if we don't have to teleport back to... wow, loads of those enemies. If we don't have to teleport back to the start, that would have my preference, as that room is kind of meh. It is, it is, well, very likely that we will get hit if we have to pass through that once again. Of course, I mean, I'm not doubting my skills, or the ones of... Sir Redshirt, but who knows, those rooms tend to be tricky. Right, so far so good. And the chest. Right, well, we're off to a good start. Let's not squander it. Oh, well, that was one coin squandered, but ah well. Now here's our fairy chest, where we cannot get to. Right, so far not so good, but... ah well, we'll see what else we get in terms of fairy chest. I do hope that this version of the castle is actually loaded with them. So, we'll have to see. Now, we did get hit, but with all the leeching of life that we do, I mean, getting hit once or twice, especially this early on, I mean, that's no big deal really. Alright, okay, looking good, looking good. Now, just give me a moment here. Alright, back. Yeah, nature calls, sometimes stuff like that happens. Anyway, let's go up here. Oh! And there we have our very first teleporter room. So now we don't have to go back to the starting room and pass that one room that is, well, quite difficult. At least it has the potential to be hazardous for us. Okay. Well, let's explore more then. I mean, we now at least know the way up to the tower. Ooh. Now this is a tricky one, because we will not be able to get up here without getting hit a couple of times. So we'll have to see if there are alternative avenues to get down there. I mean, in the end, we might have to go there in order to get towards the dungeon. And if that is the case, we will of course encounter a teleporter, thus being able to skip that room entirely. I don't like this type of room. Ow. For exactly that reason. Right. This is all about careful control. Right, well, so far for the careful control, I don't think we squandered anything there. Ooh, nice. Well, actually, maybe not. You know what? Let's teleport and let's go over there and trace our steps backwards. We at least now know where to go, but yeah, I don't know. Our version of the castle so far is full of difficult to navigate rooms. I mean, especially that one room with the eyes in there. I mean, that's just, you know, sheer terror, basically. It's quite a test of skill and dodging that you have to perform over there. It also turns out that we have to go down over here in order to progress. That's not a bad thing or anything. It's just, well, you know, if we want to get back, we'll have to use teleporters. Oh, did I just pull off a very nice dodge over there? Right, Sir Redshirt III or IV, I don't even know. What's? Oh, you're Redshirt III. All right. Wow, another crazy dodge. Yeah, we're pulling it off over here. All right, let's see if there are some coins to be found in this furniture, or mana pots for that matter. Good, I think we got everything. Let's see, what do we find over here? Well, at least we are back to full HP. I mean, that much is certain. Yeah, and killing enemies in one hit, man. Oh, it's such a joy. Oh, we didn't even kill you in one hit. Well, 2 hits then. I mean, if that's all it takes. And we get a fairy chest for that. Please have HP or something else valuable. Not bad, not bad. I mean, if we get, you know, and this is all thinking about the Johannes fight, of course. If we get a class with a dagger spell, that mana is gonna come in good use. So, mana points are good, HP is good, armor is good. Pretty much the only thing that I don't want is weight allowance in terms of upgrades from the fairy chest. And as it happens, those are a rarity anyway, so... yeah, that's good. It's looking good. Any fairy chest that we can lay our hands on is a big added bonus for us. Right, and this leads to nowhere really good. Okay, that's you gone. Yeah, I figured there was probably another one of those fire shooting dudes. Now that the missile boxes is gone, we can just clear the floor over here. There. Oh man, and then it became easy. Right, what's up here? Well, all that's up here is good money for us to loot. Yeah, Sir Redshirt, man, you are kicking some serious ass. Maybe he will actually have a good chance at Johannes. Who knows, really, right? I mean, for all we know, he will actually kill everything in this castle and... ooh! Now this is looking good. I like this. What do you have for us? You have Hermes' boots. That actually makes the room at the start of the castle fairly easy, as we can just walk on those spikes right now. And we don't have to... okay, nothing there. And we... whoa. We don't have to dodge any of these... wow. Do we do this? I think we leave this prayer statue for what it is, till we find another one. Because that way, if we do happen to attract the curse to us, then we can at least go to the other one, and most likely we will not have the curse. Alright, that leads to the dungeon. What's over here then? Because obviously this cannot lead to the dungeon. Okay. Well, why don't you just fall on the spikes then, huh? I mean, if that's where you wanna be. I mean, I don't mind. Ooh, another magic point increase. That's an extra dagger fired if we happen to run a Paladin. Probably too if we go with the Archmage class. Wow, did I also tell you that there is a lot of spike balls over there? Wow, another thing, man, with the nostalgia thing that we got going over here. Man, the dungeon is going to be dark. Already I saw it, you know, with this, well, old grainy film look that we got going currently. Ow, yeah, that was about to happen. We didn't have any spells to counter this situation, so... No, but man, I mean the dungeon, man. Already we are having quite a dark version of the world over here. And, well, it certainly isn't going to help if the dungeon itself is also already quite dark. Ah, well, we'll have to see. We don't hit, you know, well, our sword is no joke. So, definitely, we are a force to be reckoned with, even... No fighting, huh? You know what, this is worth it. We shall not fight. I mean, we can get there without, ow, any fighting. Nice, and this is also good. And now, we can probably get out of here whilst fighting. I mean... Sure, we lost half of our HP here, but we did get some melee strength increase, which will, of course, all help and contribute in the fight against Johannes. So, yes, it was worth half our HP, in my opinion. It also seems to me that... Oh, take no damage. Yes, please. I mean, we have Hermes boots. Oh, this is the easiest fairy chest ever. And another magic point increase. No, but so far, from the looks of it, it seems that we have an average, like 2 fairy chests per section of the castle. Which is a very good average, you know, I mean, I can totally live with that. I mean, if that continues, then there is like at least another 4 for us to... Oh. Ow! What? That is just... Wow. Bad play, man. No, but if this, you know, if the 2 fairy chests per part of the castle trend continues, then we are up for another 4 fairy chests. Assuming, of course, that we can actually open them. I mean, not all of them are accessible to us, but... you know, like the one where you need to be a dwarf, for example. I hope we don't encounter 4 more of those, but, well, you never know. Nothing's guaranteed. As far as money goes, though, I think we need like 12,000 or something to unlock the last potion upgrade. As it didn't just increase by 100 per upgrade, as I first thought it would. It pretty much multiplied, so... Also, at first, we did 127 damage. Now we got 1 strength upgrade, and that is good for another 2 upgrade in damage. At least on a Hokage, that is. Now you might be thinking, that is all small compared to the amount of damage that we need to do to Johannes, the Fountain and the Traitor. But every bit counts, you know? I mean, say we are like 2 hit points away and we die. That could have been prevented if we had another strength upgrade, as that would save us 1 hit. Oh, well, we're not there yet. First of all... Oh... I think we are able to do this. Let's try. These are not really my strong suit, but I think we did that fairly admirably well. And we got HP. HP, no matter the class we pick, is always good. So, yeah, a good attempt, if I may say so. Ow. You know what? Let's actually jump up into the spikes. I mean, that's one way to guarantee ourselves a severe headache. Alright. Very nice. Okay, and they're all gone. And we are back up to full HP. Yeah, things are looking good. I don't think that throwing bones at me will make any difference in your demise, you stupid skeleton. Right, there's no way to avoid that spike ball from entering the free airspace. So we've just got to deal with it and dodge it. And that's the only real answer. Dodge like that, you know, dodge the spike ball. Don't just walk into it. Just dodge it. I mean, you don't have to walk into a spike ball, especially if you can see it coming. Now, let's go to the left over here. And then kill these by terrain hexing. Yeah. So Redshirt, I like the way you're handling things over here. It is very much approved. Okay, that's one spike ball there. 2 chests even. Very nice. In terms of money, I think we're getting close already to the amount we need to... Oh, also... Nice. You know, one thing I found with these spike balls is they always seem... Oof, man. No, but they always seem to hex through the terrain, you know. You think that they would disappear because they're like that, you know. One thing I found is that those terrain hex cheats teleporting spike balls, they only seem to happen when the ball is in the lower terrain, you know, on the bottom. If you happen to kill the dude with the ball swinging whilst he has his ball up in the terrain, then it seems to almost never teleport. It also seems that we have completed, whoa, the garden. So it is time for us to head out of here and move on towards the tower. Let us get towards the teleporter, which is over here, and then teleport towards the tower. There. Right, please give more fairy chests, plucks. Oh wow, this is actually really bad. Okay, that didn't go so bad. Yeah, I was afraid that would happen. Oh wow, that was more luck than wisdom, really. And that was also more luck than wisdom. A few lucky hits here and there also go a very long way. As are a few lucky dodges. So, right. You, huh? What do you think? Ninja star throwing devil. Do you think that you can actually hit Sir Redshirt? You are mistaken. You need to bring better tricks to the table, mate. Because this ain't cutting it. Oh, nice. Nice one. Actually hitting it just in time saved us from getting hit. As there was... Whoa. A slight pushback there. I don't like this. And I don't like the other box there either. Luckily though, he was easily dispatched of. As was that mimic dude. Wow, we don't even kill those in one hit. Good thing to keep in mind, whilst we venture forward here in the tower. Also, dude, down there, I think you're best left, you know, undisturbed. Go and patrol your small ledge over there. To no point at all. I think that's the best choice there. Alright, that's you dealt with. Now, I do see those rocket things. Whoa! Did you saw that? He just teleported himself right off this ledge. Okay. Yeah, I don't like your missiles. But I guess you don't like my sword either, you know? One swoop and you're dead. You know what we're gonna do? I quite like these Hermes boots that we have. But I do now know that we have 2 statues. I think it's worth to try to clear out the whole castle and then come back to these two statues. I mean, if one has the curse, we can always lift it with the other statue. And what I secretly hope for is a compass. Now, that's not guaranteed. I'm well aware of that. But I think it's worth a shot. Also, I want to get the dude with the spear first. So come closer. Yes. Oh wow, that was close. Whoa. I did saw him making the attack move to start throwing his ninja star out there. But of course, we are quicker. You need to get better tricks in order to be able to catch us or hit us, as the case might be. Especially Sir Redshirt III of his name. He is fast, quick. Isn't caught off guard that easily. And then I say that, and then I take one stupid hit after the other, and it's a game over. Which wouldn't, well, of course it would be a bad thing. But I think, I'm not entirely sure on it, but I do believe we have enough money to buy the upgrade we want at the mansion. Of course, the more the merrier, but I do think we have enough as is. So anything we get right now is just added bonus. Okay, let's you gone, but there are more out there. Yeah, like you. Ooh, look! Ah, spikes! We can walk on them. I can walk on spikes. Just to be with the wolf. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. We need to go up here, as befits a tower. And we can't get to that chest. Alright, we can easily dispatch you. You shouldn't be that difficult either. Yeah, sword range is enough. Alright, what do we find over here? A painting. Ooh! Which we don't even kill in one hit. That means that we're in the higher level areas of the tower, so we need to be cautious. Wow, a third statue. Even if we get the curse twice, then we're still good. Alright, nice. Well, we'll have to see how things go, of course. Oh man. I really wanted to hit him with the ball in the terrain, but I guess that was a matter of timing it just right, which we just didn't do. Alright, you know what? Let's go down here first. There's no enemies there. There's a lot of spike balls in this room. I don't like spike balls. I mean, if you have retaliation... Oh wow, there's actually also a shield dude out there. I mean, if you don't have retaliation, those spike balls can be a real nasty thing. One more hit. Ow. Spike balls! Did I tell you that I didn't like them? Well, if I didn't, let me tell you right now, I don't like them. And then there's also a spike ball trapped over there, which hopefully will soon die. Yeah, it did. Nice, nice. Double jump saves us a lot of trouble and hassle. Very nice. I like our setup. I like it a lot. Nice. Oh wow. Lots of missile boxes over here. Luckily though, they're not on the same level. And because we're quick, we can actually quite easily deal with them, even if they're located a little bit further up the ledge. Yeah. Just come closer. Come closer, meet your demise. I don't mind. Right, now there was, yeah, one more coin. Oh man, Sir Redshirt III, man, you are absolutely rocking it. Yeah, we need to go to the left over here. Wow. This ain't an easy one either. Well, actually, you know, in closer examination, that was a really easy room, actually. Wow, is this? No, I was about to say, this can't be the whole of the tower. We only had, I think, 1 or 2 fairy chests. I want another one. I want more. I mean, I don't care about the prayer statues. Give me my fairy chests. I have a right to them. Well, at least, you know, I have. If I can clear the room, that is. Okay. These rooms usually are a bit tricksy. Luckily, though, any money that would have dropped is ours. Nice. Alright, easy going, easy going. What do we have over here? Well, that's one wolf dealt with. Is there more? No, there's just an eye. An eye and a wolf. Both blind to my swift strikes, that is. Whoa. Nice. Look at us dispatching of all these enemies quickly. Oh man, that was an unfortunate mistiming of our attack. I was swinging the sword just 1 millisecond too slow. Also, I don't like this room. Do we need to go there? No. No, we don't. So, you know what? We'll actually leave that room for what it is. Nice. Oh, wow. We're clearing house over here. Yeah. You do your thing. I do mine. I like the end result. You know, if we both do our thing. Right, okay, so we can go to the right. Please, fairy chests. I mean, otherwise we'll have to go to the dungeon. And the dungeon is dark and scary. Well, actually it isn't, but it will be dark. No jumping, huh? Unfortunately, for this one, we need to be a dragon. So this is not going to happen, unfortunately. Well, if you have double dash and you time it right, perhaps there is a possibility for you to complete that one room. We don't have double dash, and we are not a dragon either, so no. Alright, time to go to the dungeon. Let's see if we can actually see a thing. Oh man, it is going to be dark. It is going to be very dark. Nice. Alright. Look at that. Easily toyed with them. Ooh, wow. By the way, you saw that one. I mean, maybe you didn't even notice it, but I did. We would have been hit were it not for our Hermes boots there. Also, I believe that this is a boss painting. One that we are not going to attempt. I mean, just to give a look at this, we need to hit him 8 times. He only needs to hit us twice. Maybe 3 times. That ain't gonna happen, you know. We are not going to try that painting. This one's easy though. Look, we get the money. What do we have? A diamond even. Nice. Chests are filled with diamonds these days. Can I have more, please? Yeah, man. That's the way I like it, man. Diamond-filled chest. You know what? We're gonna go up here. And then we're gonna go to the left. Right, well. Ow! I pressed the wrong button actually over there. Oh man. That usually doesn't happen to a pro like Redshirt III. Does it matter? Not so much. All the damage we have... Ow. Taken is already... What? I honestly thought we would kill the horse in one hit there. That was a misjudgment on my part. Alright. Maybe it's the darkness that is getting towards me. But... maybe it is the darkness. Maybe it is a slight lapse in... well, attention here. Ow. Yeah. Those are difficult to handle, man. Because you need to be like... What? Oh, man. Can I please stop hemorrhaging stupid damage over here? Hey, slime. You know what? Try and get over here, you know? Just... Yep. No, I'll finish the job for it, but I quite like the way it pretty much just tried to be suicidal. There is a fairy chest over here. I am willing to waste our life on that one if it is the last chest we're gonna have to go to. But before we do that, I think it would be advisable for us to try and get to full HP. Oh man. Oh. That's interesting. It's definitely better than the spell that we have. It's very interesting, in fact. I mean, our spells, I don't think they hit for much, if any significant damage at all. Let us see. Our spells hit for... Where can I even... I mean, mana is not the thing. It's our magic stat. So our spells will hit for 45. You know what? Let's go back to this room with the dudes in there. Let's see. Ooh. They need a lot of hits. We can only cast it 9 times. They're not even gonna die once for it. Alright, so we can forget about our spells. They're not gonna make the difference. But, oh, balls. Yeah, that one fairy chest, I'm willing to die for it, you know. And in fact, I mean, that's not to sound like I'm not gonna try proper, but in fact, we might probably even die to it, because that is a difficult room to navigate, you know, with all them spike balls. Usually I get hit like a couple of times on it, so... And with the way things are... Okay, we can't get to that one. I don't like this room. Though, then again, I think we handled this, you know, like a pro. I think that was handled according to the book, you know. Couldn't have done it any better. I mean, if you kill all the enemies in a room without getting hit, like Sir Redshirt III has been doing quite consistently, I think it is handled like a pro. Oh, wow. Ow! And then we're dead. Wow. Well, so much for handling rooms like a pro, huh? Okay, well, that's the end of Sir Redshirt III, but let me just iterate on his achievements. He didn't find any gear, he didn't kill any boss. But what he did do was gain us valuable HP, mana points and strength upgrades, along with enough money to buy the last upgrade in the mansion. So, with that as an achievement under his belt, I think Sir Redshirt III has contributed to the cause. And hopefully, next time, Johannes will beat the dust. But we're only gonna find that out next time, when we play more Rogue Legacy.